and welcome back to another video on the Football Zone and to a midweek previewing Premier League games this midweek. So you're starting off with Bournemouth against Brighton. And yeah, Bournemouth coming into this one obviously off the back of that huge win against Fulham, massive win for them. And yeah, they're out of the relegation zone for now, so that'd be a big positive for them. Brighton getting a draw against Brentford last night was a bit of a struggle, but they got it in the end. But yeah, Bournemouth's home form is decent. Obviously you'd expect Brighton to win this, but yeah, I don't think it'll be quite that easy for them. I'm going to say it'll be a 1-0 win for Brighton. I think they'll just edge it. Moving on then to Leeds against Forest, and obviously this is a big game in the relegation battle. Leeds in 18th, just 1 point above below Forest in 16th. So yeah, massive 6 points to Leeds. Yeah, I mean it's been I would say a relatively decent start for Javi Gracia, but could improve. Forest, their form's gone downhill a bit, and yeah, now maybe feeling some pressure. With the relegation teams kind of coming in a bit. But yeah, I'm going to say a draw here. I just really can't pick between the two games. I think it'll be quite a scrappy affair. Moving on then to Leicester as they take on Aston Villa. And yeah, this is a really interesting one because obviously Leicester's defeat last time out saw the end of Brendan Rodgers, and they're currently 2 points adrift. So they need points, and they need points ASAP, and they probably need a manager ASAP. Against the Villa team that's in really good form in ninth, and yeah, now are firmly in contention for Europe, you'd have to say. So yeah, it's an interesting one to see which way this goes. It could go either way, but I just kind of feel like Leicester could pull a string out the hat here, you know, with a new manager. I'm going to say Leicester will pick up the surprise win, but yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. But moving on into the big game of Tuesday, and that's Chelsea hosting Liverpool at Stamford Bridge. And yeah, Chelsea, first game since Graham Potter's been dismissed. Bruno, formerly of Brighton, in charge for this one. And Jurgen Klopp's Rose coming into it, obviously off the back of 3 losses on the trot, so it's not going well for Liverpool at the moment. So yeah, it won't be an easy game at all for Liverpool. But Chelsea also, their form hasn't been too bad, but yeah, that one loss broke the camel's back. But at home, I'm going to say Chelsea would at least get something right. I'm going to say a draw. Moving on into Wednesday's games and starting off at Old Trafford with Manchester United hosting Brentford. And yeah, the weekend's results have kind of put Manchester United out of the top 4 now on goal difference. Obviously, they do have several games in hand on Tottenham, so it's still looking good for them. But yeah, they need some wins here just to, you know, kind of make sure of their place. Take on a Brentford side 7 points below them. But yeah, Brentford, we know they're a good side. Had a good performance at Brighton last time out. But yeah, I still think United at home will have a bit too much. So I'm going to say 2-0. Moving on then to West Ham as they take on Newcastle at the London Stadium. And yeah, West Ham coming into this one, obviously off the back of that 1-0 win against Southampton. Massive win for them in their battles to stay up. Newcastle in third though, on a really good run under Eddie Howe at the moment. And yeah, West Ham, even though it was a big win for them, I don't think it was the best performance in the world. And yeah, Newcastle kind of really seem to be hitting a good moment at the moment. So yeah, I think Newcastle probably will go into this one as favourites, and I can see them just about nicking the win. I'm going to say it'll be 2-1 to the tune. But anyway, guys, that's it for the video. Thanks very much for watching. To like, share, subscribe. There's all comments. I'm going to fun show for daily football news and subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace.